If you have a large piece of paper at home, we're using the one that's a little bit sturdier. To make it smaller and be a better base for our frog, we're going to make this piece a little bit smaller. So we're just going to take this paper and fold it in half. It might not be as easy to crease because this paper is a little thicker, so just try your best. Okay. Open that up, and we're going to cut this right on the crease. I want to save the other half. Maybe I want to do that painting or some kind of drawing or something special with this nice paper, so I'm going to set that aside for me. So to create a square, I'm just going to cut this piece a little bit shorter, the best that I can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and that's about the size that we want. Today we're going to be coloring our frog. So we're going to be using paint and permanent markers. If you're at home, you might have a strip of paint that looks like this. I would suggest putting a scrap piece of paper underneath so you don't make a mess on your table. And then the way you're going to use your paint is to take some clean water, put it on top of the colors that you want to use, wake up that dry paint, and then you should have a little bit on your brush. You're going to use that to paint wherever you want on your frog. I'm painting the bottom just to show you what it will look like. All right, you can use any of the colors on there, and then whatever's left over you could use on your extra sheet of paper that's at home as well. I'm going to use my permanent Sharpie to maybe add some details before I start painting. So I want my frog's eyes to have a black pupil, so I'm just going to carefully put my marker inside. I'm also going to use that on outlining some of the details of my little fly here. The reason you want to use permanent marker for your details is that it won't bleed or run when you add color or paint on top, so the water won't make it bleed. So it's important that these aren't washable, that these are permanent markers.